I was dealing with bloating almost every single day, not just once in a while. After almost every meal, I tried changing my diet, cutting things out, but nothing actually worked. Then I made a few simple changes, and the bloating just stopped. Because for most people, to something you're doing every single day, without even realizing it. Think about it. You finish a meal, and instead of feeling satisfied and energized, you feel slow, uncomfortable, maybe even a little frustrated. Sometimes it's gas. Sometimes it's that tight feeling in your stomach. Sometimes it's just that strange heaviness that makes you want to sit or lie down. And after a while, you start to wonder, is this normal? Is something wrong with me? But here's the truth most people don't hear. For many people, it's not a serious condition. It's not something complicated. It's often just a combination of small habits and everyday food choices slowly building up over time. And the reason it doesn't improve is because people try to fix it the wrong way. They go straight to quick solutions, supplements, random diets, cutting out foods completely, trying everything they see online, but never really understanding what their body is trying to tell them. And that's where the real problem starts. Because your digestion isn't just about your stomach. It affects how your body absorbs nutrients, how much energy you have, how you feel throughout the day, even your mood. When your digestion is working properly, you feel lighter after meals. You feel more comfortable. Your body responds the way it should. But when it's off, everything feels slightly wrong. You feel tired more often. You feel uncomfortable more often. And over time, it starts to affect your daily life. So instead of trying complicated solutions, sometimes the best place to start is with simple foods that actually support your digestion. Not extreme changes, not expensive products, just simple, consistent choices. One of the easiest places to begin is ginger. Ginger has been used for a very long time to help with stomach discomfort. And there's a reason for that. It can help your stomach process food more efficiently and reduce that heavy, uncomfortable feeling after eating. If you've ever felt like food just sits in your stomach, ginger can help things move a little better. Something as simple as drinking warm ginger tea after a meal can make a noticeable difference over time. Another important one is yogurt. Now, this is something many people misunderstand. Your gut is full of bacteria, and not all of it is bad. Some of it actually helps your body digest food properly. Yogurt contains what are known as beneficial bacteria, the kind your gut needs to stay balanced. But this only works if you choose the right kind. Plain yogurt, without added sugar, is what actually supports your digestive system. Once you start adding too much sugar, you reduce those benefits. Now, if you often feel heavy after eating, there's one fruit you shouldn't ignore: papaya. Papaya contains natural enzymes that help your body break down food more effectively. And this is especially important when it comes to protein. Because protein is one of the main reasons people feel that heavy, uncomfortable sensation after meals. Adding papaya to your routine, even in small amounts, can help your body process food more smoothly. Now let's talk about something very simple, but very powerful. Fiber. If your digestion feels slow or irregular, fiber is often part of the problem. And one of the easiest ways to get it is through oats. Oats contain a type of fiber that helps regulate how food moves through your system. They help keep things consistent, which is exactly what your digestive system needs. Even something as simple as starting your day with oats can make a difference in how your body feels later. This is also where many people fall short. They don't eat enough greens. Leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, and lettuce play a big role in supporting your digestive system. They provide fiber, they support gut health, and they help your body function the way it should. And the truth is, most people just don't eat enough of them. Even small changes, like adding greens to your meals regularly, can make a noticeable difference. Now here's something simple, but very effective. Bananas. Bananas are one of the easiest foods for your body to handle. They're soft, easy to digest, and gentle on your stomach. They also help regulate digestion, which is important if your system feels inconsistent. And if your stomach is sensitive, bananas are often one of the safest options. And finally, something a lot of people don't expect: fennel seeds. These have been used for a long time, across different cultures, as a natural way to reduce bloating and gas. In many places, people simply chew a small amount after eating. And it works because it helps relax your digestive system and reduce that tight, uncomfortable feeling. But here's something you really need to understand. It's not just about the foods. Because even if you eat all the right things, your habits still matter. How you eat matters. How fast you eat matters. How your body responds matters. If you rush through your meals, your body doesn't have enough time to process food properly. Digestion actually starts in your mouth. And when you don't chew properly, your stomach has to work harder. Staying hydrated also matters more than most people realize. Water helps your digestive system function properly. And even mild dehydration can slow things down more than you think. Another important habit is paying attention. Most people ignore how their body feels after eating. But your body is always giving you signals. And if you don't notice them, you keep repeating the same patterns. And finally, movement. You don't need intense exercise. Even a short walk after eating can help your digestion and reduce that heavy feeling. So when you look at it this way, it's not about one single fix. It's about small things, done consistently. You don't need extreme diets. You don't need complicated solutions. Sometimes, the biggest changes come from the simplest adjustments. And once you start paying attention, you'll begin to notice what works for you. If you've been dealing with bloating for a while, there's a very good chance one of these habits or foods applies to you. So take a moment and think about it. What do you do every day that might be affecting how your body feels? And more importantly, what small change can you start with today?